Alright, whoopity-doo-dah! We just beat the game and it just fucking froze again. Really? Like, what were they thinking when they made this DLC? Like, what were they thinking when they made this game? I have to tell you, the first time I beat Fallout New Vegas, the same shit happened. Oh great, we have to do this all over again. You know what, I'm just blowing through it, fuck it. You know what, can I just shoot these guys right now? I wonder if I can do it. Wait, watch. I'm just gonna fucking shoot all of these fuckfaces. Oh, look, you can take your weapon out. What the fuck? Failed? Are you shitting me? Game over, dude. I fucking won. Fuck you. Seriously. Failed, failed, failed. Fuck you. I don't care at this point. I really don't.
As it had been in the
now, can you play it right? Holy shit.
Shit, man. Became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The Courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it, and keeping its
The Courier took a big shit in the Big Empty because he fucking hates this DLC so much.
Which had always been
God, who cares? You know what? You know what? I think I know what would have been interesting. What if in this DLC you found a nuclear missile and you shot it at China and then it got some big global conflict? Or maybe it's just because the whole world is nuked and fucked up that that doesn't even matter. Who cares?
Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Watch the game freeze up again. I dare it. I dare the game to freeze up again.
To its name, forbidden. No more.
Dr. Mobius has no life because he steals my brain for no reason.
Became even empty.
British bastards.
Devoid of Dr. Mobius's proclamations
God,
forecasting
hurry
the
the fuck
destruction
up,
of
man.
anything
I already
that
saw
dared
this shit.
possess sentience. Still, it is said he lived on.
It is said that he never fucking was ever an actor in a freaking DLC or a game that freezes up every 5 seconds.
Cobweb
That's what he
tracery
said.
of symbols that told of 1,000 brilliant thoughts, now lost to time.
The sync was strangely silent, which it had
Here we
never
go.
been
This is the part that it
previously.
froze up at.
The lack of personality.
No, at the auto dock.
makes
It's
the
the
best
auto
lifeless
dock
and
that
sterile.
freezes up.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, yet sawing up the Courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and
Watch it
tear.
fucking freeze up
The
again.
Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre, bored out of their skulls in that toxic death.
At least they mentioned the first DLC in this one.
The Autodoc
That's
found a way
about
to
the only thing I
deactivate the
found cool,
Y-17
except for the
trauma harnesses,
technology.
releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the Courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times,
Why do they have to talk about every fucking
the
little
test
thing?
subject's movement.
Let's talk about every facility known to man in the freaking DLC and have it potentially freeze
They
up again.
realized the subject
Oh my
barely
God.
knew what communism was, or even what a high school was.
Communism?
This confused them.
Oh
for a
yeah,
time,
it was a school for fucking
until the
communists.
facility
That's- I
finally
remember.
realized
All the
that
children,
its research had
A is for asshole, B
succeeded.
is for bomb, C is for communist,
So
all that
it let
shit.
its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
Amazing.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, and it repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it
I
had
don't know, I
upgraded.
have no opinion of this game
It
anymore.
felt warm.
Fallout New Vegas is just way past its time, dude. We're ready for Oblivion 5. Enough of this. My guy is a total badass. I'm never gonna need any of the shit that I
So the
scavenge.
infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Redcon HQ and set up a new research center, testing and murdering thieves who kept breaking into the facility.
The Courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be.
Even the fucking brain that didn't want to
After
go
all,
with me.
brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the Courier's brain was more clever than most.
Oh, of course it was.
Basement filled
Look at their old bed.
frames of the doctors.
Bye-bye.
now served as a
Little suck
graveyard.
ass.
The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final shrill, terrified screams.
Dude, recorded the battle. I shot a missile and you all died instantly.
They broadcast
What the hell was there to record? The few seconds before the missile impacted?
Approaching the perimeter, that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier
I don't know what to
was
say anymore. This is
empty, and there was room for
Look,
only
there wasn't even
one
any
will.
remains left. They were freaking ashes because I blew them to hell.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope, and hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
Alright, enough with the
We
poetic
can't say
shit. Just
more,
get on with
but the
it.
stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal ponder, the courier would
what?
return to
Oh
the
my
dairy
God,
at
they're giving like a
and
freaking
drag out the
documentary
secrets of the
here.
Big Empty one by one.
Oh my god, this is
The
fucking
sea
bloody
sat
torture.
vigilant, waiting for its master to return. Shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one
Oh
road
my
yet
god, this
remained,
is just...
and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
amazing. Is that it? Is the game gonna fucking freeze again? No. Congratulations. Oh, that was a grueling process. 7 minutes. You have lost the brainless perk. Amazing. Outsmarted. Brain perk. You've acquired the Big Mountain. Transportation plunder, whatever the hell it's called. It's capable of transporting you and you alone between the Mojave Wasteland and Big Mountain. Oh yeah, because they don't want your followers coming here. Yeah, that would only make the game more interesting. And blah 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 blah. All right, whatever.
Huzzah, sir! Huzzah! Huzzah,
Wow.
sir.
Alright, I'm assuming there's files to activate the freaking jukebox and that little robot over there, but I really don't feel like doing it. Alright. What the hell is this? Oh, it must transport me to the Mojave Wasteland. Alright, whatever, I'll use it later. Alright, so that's it for Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues. I know I kind of rushed through it at the end, but, you know, I don't know. I mean, Fallout New Vegas, it's the same shit. It really is the same shit. You know, we've had 3 DLCs. The first one was really good because you really felt that there was somebody looking down your throat and looking down your neck, like you had the collar on, you were running away, Father Elijah was always up your ass, and, you know, each of the 3 people, you know, that really, really annoying guy with the glasses, that girl who couldn't speak, and that freaking animal person, they all had interesting stories. Then the second DLC blew ass because it was set in the freaking mountains and you couldn't do jack shit and all the characters were boring as hell. And now the third DLC is kind of like that, only there's some interesting technology and some interesting stuff like all of these files stuff. You can do a lot of innovative stuff, but again, there's really no reason to do any of this shit because my guy is already jacked up. He has 1,000,000 stim packs. He has 100,000 weapons. There's no point in hell that I'd ever think of doing that. So, you know, I don't know. Usually I tell you guys to purchase this or don't purchase this, so I don't really know. If you're a Fallout fan, you can purchase this DLC, and if you don't want to, then don't do it. Because, what the fuck?
You'll see.
Whatever. I don't even know what the fuck that was. Some sort of fucking sex machine. Anyways, I don't know. Alright, so again, if you like this DLC, if you like Fallout, you know, from what you've seen, you know, except for the fucking flashing screen, you can give, you know, yourself a chance to, I don't know, try this DLC out and see how you like it. So, I don't know, that's all I can say. And I hope you like the playthrough despite all the bullshit with the screen and the freaking game bugs where it kept freezing. But again, that's Fallout. For whatever reason, on the console version of this game, they refuse to fix any of the game bugs and hacks that go on. So, I don't know. That's never going to change. So, even in Oblivion 5, I'm assuming that's not going to change either. So, alright. That's it. I'm done. This has been a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues, the third DLC for Fallout New Vegas. Someone said that there's another DLC called Lonesome Road. I really fucking hope they're lying, because if it's more of this shit, I really don't even know if I'm gonna play it. Because seriously, if I have to go through this shit again, I'm really gonna get pissed. But I think it might actually continue the story of the original Fallout, so that actually might add some spark to this game, maybe. That's its only hope at this point, so that's it. That's it for Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues, and I'll see you later for a gaming update so I can tell you guys what I'm going to be doing. Not much though, because again, I don't like uploading videos with this shit quality, so stay tuned until then.